Hello again everyone, so we're back again doing another flip through. So this one I was going through Imogen Walters. Is it Walters? Walters? Walters. I have to double check. But she is also a holistic kind of person. Just holistic person, spiritual, holistic, does tarot, all that stuff. And she is a YouTuber, and I was going through her like flip throughs, and this deck came up, and I went, I need kind of one that resonates with earth and stuff. So yeah, there's the box. And this one is done by Blue Angel, but this one's definitely more brand new than the other one. I don't know. Oh, this one comes with a little piece of paper. I always wonder, what's this for? What is this for? Anyway, so we'll get into it. I have not opened it because the little band is still on it, so first impressions, all that. I've seen a flip through of this, as I said, because of Imogen, and I would recommend anyone to follow Imogen on YouTube and on Facebook. I will put her links and everything below, up above, whatever. So this one's a bit different than a normal oracle. You will have the earthly meaning, a spiritual meaning, and an insight. So it's kind of like giving you different meanings depending on what tarots are around it. That may probably make sense. So if you're asking for a love or a spiritual one, would be more spiritual. Looks like it's more love and emotions, whereas earthly is more attracting possessions and money and abundance and all that stuff. Then over here is the insight, which is literally just the card on its own, I think. Just judging from what I'm just skimming. I'll have to use this myself in order to get a gist of it. So now we're going to get into the deck. Oh, they're not as stuck together as the last one, so they're not too glossy. Oh wow, look at that. Absence. Oh, they're very slippy, but they're not that bad though. Absence, that's really pretty. You see the moon and this. Oh, the way Imogen kind of described it was so pretty, so I went, I need this. And oh yeah, there's the backing. It's like the tree of life kind of thing, and spiraling out like a bicycle wheel. Alchemy, and palm your hand, all the magic comes through all the way to your fingertips. Alliance, being one with nature and all the earth's creatures. Balance. I like this, and they're twins, so it's nice. But I love how now Imogen did point out that it's about diversity and stuff. Now, in fairness, from what I've seen, I get what she was trying to say. Like, there's not many other coloured skin other than white. But in this one, you can see that these are Native Americans, of course, but there should be more in it because it's a pity that like they don't do that often. Like if they did, it's always like a separate like African oracle or something like that, which is not fair because there's more than one colour, and scientists have said they all came from Africa, so I don't know what people are saying. Sorry, there's a bit of dirt on the lens there. So that's balance. Brilliant. Oh, the colour, the artwork's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, it's just, you know, I agree with her on that one point. Centre. Wow, and her throat chakra and heart chakra are like coming together with two of her crown chakras. Clarity. Which is a bit of amethystic. Connection. That's very ocean style, so that's very nice. Consistency. Context. Oh, that's a connect, sorry. Context. Strawberry hair, it's so pretty. Wow. I agreed when Imogen was I'm going to reference that because that's the one I used to find this deck. She's very her third eye is open, her heart chakra is on fire, her stomach and her core are like her womb and stuff. Her womb and her diaphragm, that's the word, are like her core, and it's really pretty. Dependability. connecting two souls together. Discernment. We have another one with discernment. I think it was the unicorn oracle. Efficiency. It's like a forest spirit. This is the box art. It's expectations. Formation. Wow. Like they went from like really nature looking ones, and then suddenly there's blue, and it still looks like nature. And like she has a moth in her heart. And it makes sense. Formation, like you're transforming from something that you thought yourself was ugly into something really pretty and colourful. Fortitude. Fragments. That's interesting. Her eye has moved to there. These are one of the decks where you stare at it and you find so many meanings, and then you kind of go off your intuition to what it means. Friction. Heat. The phoenix. It's actually a phoenix, but it's two people with their hands around their... It's interesting. You stare at it for ages. Influence. Oh, this one has the moon phases on top. Look at that. It's like... what's influencing your energy? Oh wow, this was one of the cards that made me love it when I was looking at the flip through. And it's listen, and her ear is a conch shell, and that's the shell. You know the shell you put up to your ear and you hear the ocean. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know how that just came to me. It just reminds me of that. Magnetism. So you're like being drawn to someone, or someone's being drawn to you. Wow, that I wasn't expecting a white background. That was interesting. Moderation. Motion. So she's like stuck. It looks like she's stuck in the river and going with the flow of the current. Patterns. Perception. Perspective. Potential. Oh wow! What was it? I forgot about this one. Preservation. So like we will die eventually, but our children and like our next generation and anyone who's coming after us is being preserved after what we teach them. That's nice. That would be an amazing death card. Productivity. Wow. Mouth wipe. Reaction. This one stream of tears. Ready but waiting. She's like ready to make peace, so I look at because she's holding the dove. Rediscovery. I like this. Like I love how there's a woman inside her, like her, and it looks like a mother. And this child is here, so it looks like the mother is reconnecting with her inner child. Or she's reconnecting with her daughter, could be either one. Renewal. I didn't even say the author of this deck, I'll say it at the end. Repetition. Revision. Pollution. Oh wow, that's nice. Like she looks like a geisha. Like she's so pretty. Shift. Space. So she's in agony from expanding so much. As the space expands over the specialization. Strength. Making her roots and strengthening herself with her branches. Surface. Oh, this is kind of contradicting. She's like really happy. She's like, oh, I can breathe. But her friend is like, he'll be dead. Or he's just like, I'm just so relaxed. And the last one, oh, was it? No, there's two. Ooh, I love when that happens, they get stuck together. So we have time, there's fertility, there's a child, there's animals, there's her hands, there's nighttime, daytime. And the last one is unity. That is gorgeous. This giant angel is like hugging our earth, going, I'll protect it from everyone. So yeah, this is the Sacred Earth Oracle, and it is by Toni, Carmine, Salerno, and Leela J. Williams. I honestly cannot wait to start using it. Cardstock, compared to the... It seems a little thinner, and it's a little tiny bit more flexible than the last one, but it's fine, you know. I really cannot wait to start using this. Yeah, I have to try. I can't really say much else because I have to use it in order to give you guys an opinion. But first off, like from what I've seen with Imogen, it's great. I love it. I fell in love with it. That's how I bought it, because I found it where. Although I do agree with some of the statements she said, because it says on the back here, from a cloud of dust, our planet is now a celebration of creativity, innovation, persistence and diversity. And it didn't show much of like the other kind of cultures that are around there and the other kind of, well, not races. I don't believe in like, oh, there's other races, because I'm like, we're all human. It doesn't matter. You know, that's how I see it. But anyway, moving on. But yes, I agree with that one thing, that there should have been more diversity in it. But other than that, I bought it because I connected with it, and I like earthy decks because I find earth is the one thing you can trust in, and the one thing you can stay grounded with, literally, and it's all around you. So like, you can reconnect with nature so easily. Just off you go out to the countryside and you're fine. So I'll leave that there, and I'll post this, and I will see you guys soon.